Hello and welcome. Uh, Today I want to talk about something that most people don't usually understand about uh, marketing your own enterprise, being getting your message out there, and getting your product out there, getting your content out there, and that thing that most people overlook is what people are really buying are buying your product uh, when they first take a chance on you, when they first uh, decide that what you are offering is what they are willing to pay for. Excuse me. And what that is you. They aren't buying um, your knickknacks, your baked goods, your soaps, your content, your pictures, your this, your that, your the other thing. They are literally buying into you, and that's an important thing because a lot of people they go, well, I don't want to put my face out there. I don't want to put myself out there. I just want to put my product out there and have it at that. And you're not going to succeed doing that uh, because the first thing that a customer is going to look at isn't your product, it's who's selling the product. And that's an important thing to remember. Um, a lot of people, when they get into promoting themselves, even before all of the internet there, uh, uh, they completely ignore the idea that it's themselves that they are promoting. Uh, um, they're not. You right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can arrange a watch
Okay.
party besides just sharing.
Oh, okay. So that's going on apparently. You know,
Sorry.
it's okay. Go do your thing.
Try. I'm testing the system as.
So, what's really going on when you're getting your first sale, when you're getting your first customer, your second customer, or getting any customer to buy the first time, or to subscribe the first time, or uh, to come to your first live? What are they going there for? Unfortunately for me, they're going for the person that's promoting it, that's putting it out. I mean, I guess maybe not unfortunate for me because I got cats and they're far more interesting and attractive than looking at this ugly mug all the time. But the problem is that most people they think, well, then what does the customer want to see? And do they want to see, uh, Harry in a suit and tie? Do they want to see dress shirts, polo shirts? And a lot of people they just decide, well, then I've got to be this fake version of me. You know, it's my face, but everything else is fabricated, and that doesn't usually work either. Um, a lot of people they tend to think that, well, if you want to be successful, you have to look successful, and unfortunately, uh, um, that is mildly true, though I don't necessarily 100% agree with it because it's not really authentic to everybody. Uh, Wearing suits, ties, um, getting that makeup on point, and all that stuff. That's not everybody. It's not me. I mean, um, if you scroll through uh, you scroll through some of my my logos, one of them, and it's right here. The dude that does the thing, that is literally me in a nutshell right there. All right, so let's do it this way. And there we go. All right, there we are, right there. And you notice, if you look at some of my other logos, some of them have gotten neatened up a bit, but for the most part, they kind of accentuate this this persona. I am just this guy. I play bass, and I have a really fat cat. She's fat, and I'm just some dude, you know. And that's it. Some of the logos are a little fun, but nothing like super clean cut professional. I mean, maybe the Indie Learning Music Tutor when I redid the revamp on that, but aside that, everything it's a little more authentic to me, and there's a reason for that because I don't have to fake that. I don't have to fake liking skulls, liking bass, liking cats. It's what I do. I don't have to fake any of that stuff. And potential consumers, potential investors, key into all of that. If I had to fake any of it, it wouldn't come off as authentic. It doesn't roll. You know, the term "roll off the tongue." It's because it's natural. It's authentic to the person speaking it. The same thing goes for, you know, perfect example, Chef Katrina. Chef Katrina does her stuff, and she wears a chef's jacket, and her persona is authentic to her. I mean, I met her when she was a chef, so it works for her as well. And I think a lot of people they really got to think, okay, well, I've got to put myself out there along with what I'm trying to sell, along with my content, and you have to put yourself out there in a way that keys into that authentic you. You're never going to see me wearing a dress shirt doing one of these. It's just not going to happen. I'm not that guy. I'm not getting dressed up to sit in my apartment and talk to you guys. Just never going to happen. I'm never going to put on a nice polo shirt, salmon color or anything. That's not going to happen. I don't do that. I literally have enough shirts that I could probably wear a different shirt every day for 3 months, and they're all t-shirts. Do I own like dress clothes? Do I own like professional clothes? Of course I do. I'm an adult, but I don't really wear them. When I used to wear them, it was part of what I had to do, but it wasn't really authentic to me. So there you have it. Now, one of the things that would help all of you, anybody who's watching that happens to be part of the network or not part of the network, but is promoting their entrepreneurial endeavor online, is doing a live video, because live is pretty candid. You can't really fake live very well. I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure people People do fake it live, but it's not easy to do. It's not easy to maintain 2, 3, 4 videos in. Um, the other thing that you can do is put your face out there. Put your when you're advertising a product, when you're telling people, all right, well, this is what we're doing. Instead of typing it, videotape it and post it direct to Facebook. If you're a member of the network and you're doing that, you can always share that stuff onto the network, and that will increase your reach. Uh, Maybe not by much right now, but as the network grows, that will change as well. That will increase. Um, so let's go back to Kraken. All right. So that's really the gist of today. Is what people are really buying? They're buying you. And the best you can be is authentic you. It's the whole idea of be yourself, even if you don't think that that's the greatest thing. It's the thing that's going to attract potential customers, potential investors, potential consumers into your business, because you are relatable, because you're real. You're not a Barbie doll. You're not Ken. You're not He-Man. You're not She-Ra. You're you. And the you that has flaws, the you that makes mistakes, the you that goes a lot. That's the thing that people are going to go, oh wait, that's that person. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Because people relate to flaws. If you're consistently perfect, yeah, congratulations, but no one's really going to be able to relate to that, because nobody is 100% perfect. We all got our shit, so to speak. Got anything to add to that?
It's pretty spot on.
So, in summation, if you're watching this on a replay, if you're watching this now, saying hi would have been nice, the few people who came by. But if you're watching this on replay, and you have a project and you're looking to get some leads on sales and whatnot, always hit me up. We'll get you set up on the network. Everything with the network is free, as far as it pertains directly to the network. Hi, Layla. Hi, how's it going? Everything that pertains to the network is free, as far as directly with the network or the associated website. If you need help with branding, if you need help creating an online brand, we do that. That's one of our side projects. If you want to do what was I going to say?
I'm not sure.
But
see
that happens.
Do promote and pitch, your projects and your sales and promotions. It's coming towards, the holiday season. So, if you got some goods or services that, you got some sales going on, feel free to make use of the space here provided by the network.
Yeah, that's another important thing is we're in that 2-month season that normally all of us are scurrying around like crazy people, but unfortunately with the current situation, That's not happening so much, and those of us who work in the business that I work in as a day job, we're not making the same money that we normally make. Um, but neither, so everybody else is also in like this weird position as well. And this would be, a perfect time to really get your your business, your entrepreneurial business, jump started, because if your business is a product related business, gifting is a perfect way to get new leads, because I'm buying if I'm buying cookies from Leela, then and I send them off to my friend Mike in New York, a little card in there saying where those cookies came from. That's a new lead right there. That's two sales potentially for the price of one.
And
Yeah.
also the pre-COVID world, we might have all, for those that celebrate the holidays, they would, go out and battle through, Black Friday sales and stuff of that nature, but with social distancing and whatnot. And a new way, of life means, new traditions can be, held, like DIYing your Christmas gift list, or sourcing other avenues than Amazon. Here's a platform full of people with different goods and services and products that you're stepping outside the corporatocracy or the corporate world of supporting millionaire billionaire companies, and showing a way to support your local mom and pops, even if it's across the street or across the country. Artisans have all sorts of I'm watching this cat get on my desk. But there are all kinds of people, your friends and family, that provide unique gifts and talents.
So here's actually a perfect example. Leela delivered cinnamon rolls to a friend's job, to a friend at her job, and then their boss ordered a dozen. There's a perfect example of what we're talking about. You never know where those leads are going to come from, where the next sale is going to come from, and if you don't put yourself in front of your product or your service or what have you, then when people see you, they're not going to know, and that's an important thing. It's the number one thing that people buy. They buy the person who's selling the product. They buy the entrepreneur before
The
they
brand.
buy. They buy the brand before they buy the actual product itself. Come here, buddy. Oh, look.
Use the desk cat for a second there.
Mwah. So, with that in mind, it's been 20 minutes. So, I think I've said everything I need to say.
I think he has.
And my cats have now abandoned the room because I keep picking them up. So I'm going to let you guys go. Keep at it, of course. As always, reach out to the network, reach out to me personally, and we'll try to get you set up and rolling as fast as possible. 2021 is around the corner, and if you're really looking to change your life, starting now is going to pay out dividends in the future. You really want to build now for your future self. With that, have a great day. Stay safe.